Happy birthday, babe. I love you so much.
Thank you. I know you worked hard on whatever this is. Oh, wow. Look at them. Okay, I gotta go one by one.
Hey guys, Locally Lost Lapidary here. Today is Emily's birthday, and we are going to make her an awesome birthday present. Well, it's 2 days before her birthday, but by the way, happy birthday, babe. It's her birthday by the time this comes out. So I hope you like your present, babe. It's going to be an emerald, which is my birthstone. I'm going to put a garnet, which is her birthstone, and her favorite stone is the opal right here. So I'm going to put this opal in there too. I'm just going to polish the emerald and the garnet up. The opal is looking nice already, as you can see. So that's ready to go. I'm going to align it just like this. All right, let's get started. And happy birthday again, babe. I know you're going to love this. Oh, and guys, right now Emily's dead asleep. She's actually pretty sick, so she's extra knocked out. So I'm going to go ahead and size one of her fingers real quick, so we can get that on the money. All right, let's go. All right, that actually went pretty smooth. I'm making one for her index finger, so she wears a size 9. She got some big old fingers. Size 9. Yeah, that's like my ring finger almost. I might make it a tad smaller because I didn't want to like force it on there. She was dead asleep, and I really want to stay on there, especially with all these gems on there. But yeah, we'll make like a size 8 3/4. How about that? All right, let's get started. All right, guys, we are at the flat lap. I actually went and got a bigger emerald. That to me had a deeper green. Emily deserves it. This is probably about a 5 or 6 carat emerald. It's huge, but it's just really pretty. Deep green, there's no cracks. And she deserves it. Also got this big piece of garnet too. This is the best one I have. The clarity is perfect on this thing. No cracks or fractures. So let's go ahead and get started on this thing. I'm not going to use the 80 grit diamond disc because I'm scared that it's just going to leave a deep bite mark in these by accident. And I don't really want to lose too much material. Emily loves really gaudy rings, really big Mississippi Queen rings. So I want this to be as fat as possible. So I'm going to do the 180. All right, let's get with it. Alright guys, we're done with the polishing process. Here is the emerald. Nice and shimmy. Let me get it closer. You can see all those inclusions in it. Still kept it thick too. This is a honker. It's huge. So I did a change of plans. I decided to make her individual rings for each finger, because these are so big. Here's the garnet. There's no way, I mean, I can combine them, but that's just gonna be too big. But here's the garnet. Let's see if I can get it to shine up for you. You see that flash right there? It's awesome. It only flashes when I back it, so I'm gonna put some red nail polish on the back to get it to reflect and flash like that. And it looks pretty. This thing came out gorgeous. And I found this malachite piece on my dresser. This was the first cab I've ever made. It's a Congolese malachite we got in Daytona whenever we got engaged. So this is actually very special. She told me when I first made it to make sure to keep it, don't sell it. She said that's a special piece, and she was right. I subconsciously made it for her. So here you go, babe. So there's that. And then I'm gonna do the opal ring. It's gonna be her pinky ring here. It's pretty, look at that. It's gorgeous. And I know what Emily's thumb size and pinky size is because I took her pinky ring and I measured it. It was on the windowsill, and her thumb ring, it actually fits on my pinky. So that's how I figured out the thumb. And we did the index yesterday. So yeah, time to get to work. I'll meet you at the workbench. All right, I got these flattened out. I'm gonna use a 12 gauge as the pinky, nice and flat. You see that? Just hammered it on that steel block. And then I got this 10 gauge too for the rest of the fingers, nice and flat. I really like the flat look, and I know Emily does too. You can just wrap it when it's round like that, but I think this just makes it look a little cooler with the flat. Alright, so I got my ring mandrel. We're making a size 4.5, so we really want to wrap a size 5. We want to make a 5 because it's going to grow in the electroform tank and make that hole tighter. So it'll be a 4.5 when it's done electroforming. So when you're making a 5 on your mandrel, you really want to shoot for a 4. I know this is confusing. So you want to shoot for a 4 on the mandrel, because whatever you get, when you wrap it and cut it, the wire's going to expand a little bit and it'll end up being that 5. Okay, watch. So 7, 6, 5. Okay, and then 4. So we'll go right here. We will wrap it. Okay, got it wrapped. Let's check our size. See that perfect circle? I got my other mandrel here so we can check our size real quick. This thing, let's see if we got it on the money. Right on the money. Size 5. So then we're gonna take this, and it's funny, Emily actually taught me how to do this. You come right here and you see the highest peak right there. That's where you want to cut it. So right there in the middle. And then bend it back. And there you have it. A size 5 ring. Ooh, this one's a little big actually. Look at that. It's a little too big. So we're gonna cut it. So whenever it's a little too big like that, you see that right there, just cut it a little bit off, just a tad, and just work it over. And now that should be the 5 we want. And that's the 5. 5.25. We'll make this baby grow. And once it gets done growing in the tank, it'll be the 4.5 we want. All right. And that is all. I'll shoot off to the time lapse and do the rest. this one. Check out that. Got that red on the back. Gotta love that flash. It's beautiful. Very, very beautiful garnet. It's like red silk. And then got this puppy. Didn't do nothing, just put a little thing on the back. I actually weighed this. This thing is 8 carats. I'll show you. Put it on my little scale here. Carat count. Excuse me. I guess, yeah, we'll say it's, yeah, we'll call it 8 because I did put a little bit of nail polish on the back. So I'll say it's 8.5. Something around there. But nonetheless, huge. And then I went ahead and did this one. And I'm gonna do the top when I glue it onto the ring there. All right, and the opal's drying. All right, so next we gotta glue these to the ring, and then we can start painting, protecting, and get these in the tank. All right, got the rings all set. Check out the opal. Nice and pretty. Pretty cool. The malachite, I set it diagonally. It's so big. It's gonna be the perfect thumb ring. It's huge. Here's the emerald. Again, just colossal. That's Emily's style. And the beautiful garnet. I cannot get enough of this garnet. Let me see if I can get it to shine again. Oh, it must be asleep. Oh, there it goes. There goes a little shine. All right, now we're gonna do some gap filling. I use Bob Smith. Used the old twofers on that. And I'm gonna fill these gaps. See that inside gap? Right there, like that little inside gap. That way it doesn't snag on anything. This one has them real bad. See all those gaps? We need to fill all that up and then let it cure for about 3 hours. All right, let's do that. And I'll be back. Let's check out the pieces. Here is the emerald. It is now cured. I put some nail polish over the super glue just to keep the baking soda. Like, I scrubbed out as much baking soda as I could, but in case there was some I couldn't get out, which there is, I'll put nail polish over it so it doesn't get in the tank. So that's looking good. Make sure y'all get a good glimpse. Yeah, you can see those inclusions, baby. All right, that's looking good. This thing's drying. I put a lot of nail polish on this bad boy. Do not want my opal to disintegrate in the acid bath. So that's looking good. Malachite still drying too. This also will disintegrate in the acid bath, but I gap filled it. It's still kind of drying. Let that dry. Let it do its thing. And the garnet is over here hiding. Here it is. It's looking good. And like the emerald, I just put a little layer over that super glue. This one didn't need too much gap. Look at that. Shoot. Know what I really wanted to say. Didn't need too much gap filling. Looking good. There's a little gap right there. That's gonna fill up with copper. Speaking of copper, we're about to do our conductive paint. I use Sherry Hob. This stuff is $25 free shipping from the Sherry Hob website. Really good graphite paint. What I do is I take a little bit out. Make sure you shake it up. And I do a little bit at a time because this stuff goes a long, long way. And I like to use this little paintbrush here. Just dip it in. And let me show you something. Whenever you do these, you're gonna, like, especially when there's no, let me do a nail polish. When there's nail polish, you're gonna notice that this conductive paint in particular likes to kind of, once you put it down, it shrinks, like it runs away. And that's only when it's on the nail polish. When you do it on straight stone, it stays, right? So when it does that running away stuff, just kind of sit on it for a little bit. And then it'll cover, you know, just like that. But this thing, we're just gonna get it all the way around. Make it look real pretty and nice. And that's what I'm about to do. Let me put you on the time lapse, or this video will be even longer than it already is. Alright, everything is painted up beautifully. Look at this garnet. Looks like red silk, dude. Let me get it. Look at that. A freaking Captain Planet ring. Fire! Oh, this was great. By the way, you should wear gloves when you graphite paint. I know I just hate wearing gloves. I can't stand not being able to feel anything. Happy birthday, babe. I love you. But yeah, I shouldn't be laughing. Wear gloves, guys. All right, there's that. Let's check out that opal. Jesus. See, this is like Captain Planet's ring. When the earth, wind, water, and fires combined, this is it. All combined. What a gorgeous opal, dude. If you guys want a custom opal ring made by me, drop in the comments. I'll get it made. Wow. So there's that. And let's check on that emerald. Emerald's nice. It's just super satchy. Super saturated. There it goes. I was trying to get some of those inclusions. See all those dots in there? That's not dust. That's like inclusion glittery stuff. It's pretty. That's done too. And then lastly, the malachite. And if you noticed on these, I kind of used the graphite paint, went over the lip of it, so it clasps down on it. So it clasps down and holds the stone in place, so you're not walking around and then all of a sudden a freaking, see this part, your freaking stone falls off your tchotchke ring. There we go. First cab I ever done right here. Ever done did. All right, now I am going to get, where's that good stuff at? I'm going to use this, and I'm gonna put a couple layers of this on these. 3 layers on the opal and the malachite, and 2 layers on the other ones. All right. Oh man, thumbprints everywhere. All right, let's get that started. Oh, and I do that by using the back of my paintbrush. That's the tip I can give you. Because when you use the back of your paintbrush, it controls, dang, this is tight. Holy smokes. Oh, there we go. When you use the back of your paintbrush, it controls the latex better, you see? Way easier to control. All right, let's get that going. All right, guys, and now we're done. We got all of these protected. That's cool. My hands are so dirty. They're all ready to go. All right, let's get these in the bath. Everything's in the bath. All 4 of these brave soldiers. Got my magnetic stirrer on to keep that water agitated. Keep that copper flowing around evenly. I only add 1 ingredient that I do not make to this whole bath. And it is right here. Let me get it out. I gotta be real careful. This stuff's kind of expensive. This is, put about 3 drops. I put a couple drops every time I run it. This stuff is Midas Brightener Replenisher. I don't know what they do, but this stuff's awesome. I replenish my bath every single time, just 3 drops. And I've been using this bath now for about, this one's going on 3 months, I think. I got lucky. First bath I made was the best bath I ever made, and I never needed to make another one again. So I stayed with those ingredients, and I get shiny jewelry every time. So I'm gonna let this go. It's gonna be going for about, I'd say, about 12 hours. I'm gonna check on it here in about 2. See if there's any spots I need to touch up. There shouldn't be, because I tried really hard on this. And should be able to shine these up and give them to Emily. I'll see y'all tomorrow, and we'll see how these things turn out. Okay, here we are. And these boys are looking nice and shiny. Looking about done. Go ahead and pull these out and check them out. I'll meet you at the workbench. Okay, guys, I pulled the rings out of the bath. Here is the emerald. Looking great. Gonna have to grind a little bit of these pieces off or pluck them off, but it's looking absolutely amazing. All I'm gonna do is come through with my Dremel here, grind all over the metal. Then I'm gonna protect it with this Protect Clear here. Keeps it from tarnishing, all that good stuff. It's like an epoxy enamel. It works very, very well. Put 2 coats of that. Let's check out this malachite piece. Let's see how this turned out. Nice. Everything's still there. Didn't get eaten away. Nice and thick. Nice thick lip on there. No open spots. Smooth. Oh, see, I have a little piece right there. I'm gonna sand that off. But other than that, pretty good. Pretty good. I just gotta take some nail polish remover and get that nail polish off. All right, the Opal. And she's still there. Alive and kicking. Looking well. Looking really good. Just take all this nail polish stuff off, and we'll have ourselves a great opal. Look at that. It's looking good. All right, and then we have the Garnet. Garnet's looking great. See if I can get it to flash. There it goes. Yeah, we're just going to get these real cleaned up and take a really in-depth look and see what these babies got. Some grinding and shining and protecting. All right, let me get that going. All right, guys, the rings are complete. Here is the opal ring. Look at all those colors. Gosh, just gorgeous. Nice, perfect little pinky ring. What do we got next? The Malachite. My first cab. It's gonna be a nice thumb ring. It's gonna go on just like that. It's absolutely wonderful. Here we go with the emerald. It's beautiful. That inclusion right there. It's so hard to catch all the inclusions on camera because they're so deep inside the emerald. They see right there? There they go. Right there. So again, another beautiful ring. See, there goes the inclusion right there. There, it's doing it really good now. Oh yeah, look at that. It's dancing now. Man, I haven't caught that on camera yet. It's hard to get on camera. But yep, that's the emerald. And then we have the garnet. Very, very beautiful. Let me see if I can get it to flash. It's hard to get to flash. It doesn't want to flash for me. It's a beautiful ring. It has that nice silky flash to it. Let's see, I bet you if I grab this. Yeah, see right there. You'll catch it every now and then. That's beautiful. All right, let's go see if Emily loves her gifts. Her and the, see, there goes the flash right there. Her and the kids are upstairs. They're doing a dinner and a movie. And we're about to eat dinner and watch a movie in the bedroom. So let's go give Emily her birthday gift. All right, let's do it. All right. Happy birthday, babe. I love you so much.
Thank you. I know you worked hard on whatever this is. Oh, wow. Look at them. Okay, gotta go one by one. Oh, wow. Look at that one. That's the garnet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my birthstone. Ooh, it fits perfect, babe. Okay, and what do we got next? What's that one? I can't tell.
You can't tell.
It's too dark in here.
It's an emerald.
Oh, that's what I thought. I didn't want to guess wrong, though. It's an emerald. Which one's this one? They're all the same size, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that one's perfect, too. Actually, on the thumb. I think I like that one on the thumb better. Yeah, that fits best on the thumb.
Nice.
All right. Oh, this the pinky ring?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, an opal pinky ring? Look at that. Compliments my engagement ring so good.
Oh, yeah.
And then I, of course, want to put this malachite right here on that guy. That one's a little big. Let's try it on this hand. Oh, yeah, it's perfect on that one.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's perfect on that one.
Malachite's sick.
Oh, look, my hands are starting to fill back up with rings. I'm so excited. No more bare fingers. Excuse my daughter's manicure.
Do you like them?
Yes, baby, they're beautiful. Thank you so much. I didn't expect you to make all these.
Which one is your favorite?
I can't choose. Probably, I don't know. I really like the garnet because it's like real gemmy. Like I didn't expect it to be so clear.
Do you see how
gemmy.
it turns to like red silk?
Yeah, it's
crazy.
Very beautiful. I mean, of course, I love the opal. Who doesn't love an opal? And it's like a perfect fit. The emerald I love, you know, because that's your birthstone. And then I love the malachite piece because obviously malachite's just fantastic.
And that's the first cab I ever made.
Yeah, I know. It's why it's special. Let's see. I'm going to try it on this finger for a second. Oh, yeah. I can wear it on either finger. For some reason, my fingers are all the same size.
Oh, yeah. Hold on real quick, babe. I'm going to go grab the bag so you can draw the rock for the next episode.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
I feel so special. You did a great job. I can tell you were working hard on these. I didn't know you were going to make me so many.
All right. Go ahead and draw for the next video right here.
My beautiful rings.
Let's see what we got. The beautiful Emily. It's her birthday.
Okay, I got one.
Ooh, this is that what we say it was, like a Botswana agate?
Yeah.
Botswana blue agate, whatever. It's gonna be beautiful. And this is what we're gonna be carving tomorrow. I'm also working on another electroforming video. Me and Emily want to do a giveaway on Sunday. We're still working out the details on that. It's most likely going to be a live. So I'm either going to go live on YouTube or I'm going to go live on my TikTok. And whoever's in that live, you know, will kind of do a random pull from there. But I'll let you guys know definitely by the next video. So stay tuned and we'll get that all figured out. I'm glad she likes them.
Did he show you how beautiful these were? And compare it to my beautiful engagement ring. And this is my birthstone. This is Alex's birthstone. And this is the first cab he ever made out of malachite. It's beautiful. And that's one we made a long time ago. He made special for me.
Yeah. She's covered in my jewelry, guys.
I got my earrings too.
Yeah, I made those earrings too.
And then like this is your bracelet, one of your bracelets you made.
Druzy set, yeah.
Yeah, I stole it out of the sell bag. I
But,
didn't let it get sold.
But all right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I know this is kind of a long video, but we'll catch you tomorrow. Make sure to like and subscribe. And man, let's just keep on pushing forward, get to that 1,000 subscriber point. But all right, guys.